A man named EG from Indonesia has been hearing strange sounds all around his workplace, from banging sounds to laughing and crying. But when he goes to check, he never finds anyone there. Late one night, while on the night shift, he's using the bathroom while watching some Netflix, when all of a sudden, he hears this.
Anjing.
Sounds like a woman crying along with a creepy laugh can be heard inside the cubicle right next to him, but as soon as he opens it seconds later, there's nothing there. A voice can be heard coming from the cubicle he just came from, but there's nothing there either. Freaked out, EG just decides to get out of there. The next day, while recording himself playing the piano in the daylight, he captures this.
Nggak masuk akal. Ini masih siang, masih jam 1:30.
Something opens and slams the door shut, but when EG goes to check, there's no one there once again. He then comes back to find his piano playing by itself, and this occurrence has been happening more frequently. A few days later, he decides to do some training with some of the equipment at work, but he quickly finds himself disrupted by something chilling.
Ada nyala, Cok. Nggak ada orang.
Even worse, after a few weeks, whatever it is seems to follow him home. Because late one night, while his wife is asleep, this happens.
Dengar tak? Siapa? Sang?
His wife wakes up and comes to tell him that she heard a woman crying, but he pretends that he didn't hear anything to not scare her. He also has a CCTV camera set up in the bedroom where his wife is sleeping so that he can monitor her and make sure everything is okay in the room. But while he plays some FIFA and watches the monitor, something chilling happens.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullah. Ini jam berapa sih? 11. Jing dalam keadaan nyat lah ya. Apa tuh? Sayang? Woi, astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Kenapa lu berantakan macam ini?
Dari tadi dah aku dengar.
Aku juga disuruh mas kamu.
Udah. Diam. Udah. Udah. Tunggu.
After hearing the piano play by itself and all the banging noises only to find a huge mess, Left EG creeped out and his wife was so scared she didn't want to go back to sleep again. On August the 8th of 2025, a woman named Carla was out treasure hunting near a cemetery and detected gold buried somewhere nearby. After a while of digging up the ground, she managed to find 2 bars of gold and an unusual old box. Wondering if there might be more gold inside, she opens the box and discovers a black dress, some more gold, and some other strange items. However, on the very next night, something visits her house. After seeing nothing through her Ring camera, she decides to open the door but finds nobody there. The next morning, she goes through all her doorbell footage to see if she can find out who or what has been knocking on her door during such late hours of the night when she sees this. A creepy pale figure can be seen just staring into Carla's doorbell camera and whimpering as it quickly hides behind the wall. Could it be that by opening the door, she has just let this into her house? Either way, this is why you shouldn't remove anything from graveyards. A man named Noah moved into a 138-year-old house in 2021 that was built in 1887. Shortly after moving in, Noah began to experience paranormal events inside the house. He started seeing shadows moving around and would come home to find locked doors now opened. After researching the property, he discovered that the home originally belonged to Judson Hood, who used to be the mayor of Lancaster in South Carolina. And even creepier, all 4 of his family members had passed away inside this house. The mayor's wife, Mary Pogue, had died in October of 1917 after falling down the stairs, where strange phenomena now usually occurs. On one night, Noah is woken up to strange sounds and pulls his phone out to record this.
Hello? If you can hear me, please stop. Why are you going faster? Oh, fuck no.
Intense banging sounds can be heard coming from the first floor, not far from the stairs, before it just suddenly stops. This creepy occurrence happens very often every few nights.
If you could just please stop. I'm trying to sleep.
Over time, Noah gradually became more fed up with the sudden banging late at night. On another night, he heard the sounds again, but this time he went down the stairs to the first floor and something creepy happened. Watch closely.
Are you trying to say something? Or are you just trying to fucking keep annoying me? Oh. My goosebumps.
A disembodied voice can be heard saying what sounds kind of like hello right next to Noah. Now these strange events continued for a long time, and roughly 3 years later a fire broke out in the house for unknown reasons. A rug inside somehow caught on fire, and the event itself was reported in the news at the time. Luckily someone passing by noticed it, and it was extinguished fairly quickly without too much damage.
I heard somebody banging. I'm like, what the fuck?
I did too. I literally went inside. I said Noah.
Given the fact that the fire department investigated thoroughly and were unable to discern the cause of the fire and all the other strange things in the house, Noah began to fear deeply that something was wrong. He believed that the spirit of Mary was haunting the house and was responsible for the fire in an attempt to end his life. Realizing the severity of the situation, Noah decided it's time to move out before it's too late. And it was a very wise decision because very shortly after its new owners moved in, this happened. A fire broke out again, this time massive. The flames spread and burned the whole house down, leaving nothing but damaged framework behind. And once again, nobody was able to determine the cause of the fire. The only thing they knew was that it started around 3 a.m. Luckily, nobody was injured and the family managed to get out safely. So did the Hood family haunt the place after all of them losing their lives in the house? Let me know what you think. Not much is known about the video, but in the footage a man decided to explore an old abandoned factory that many people once lost their lives in due to some tragic incidents with the machinery. As he explores the place, he starts hearing strange noises after a while. Then he captures something utterly terrifying. Watch closely.
Tadi dia nangis anjing. Dia
He hears the sound of someone crying coming from one of the cubicles in the bathroom. But the moment he opens it, the sound stops and there's no one there. He then continues to investigate the bathroom for a while, when suddenly it returns and he captures this.
emangnya gua astagfirullahaladzim. Nangis lagi lu anjing. Dengar gak guys? Gak ada sosoknya tapi ada suara anjing. Anjing.
The crying returns, and as he checks the empty cubicle he finds nothing there. But then he looks again, and all of a sudden a dark shadow figure appears in the corner, causing the man to run out of the room terrified. He then decides it's time to leave the building, but as he looks for the exit, he finds this.
Mau pakai senter apa mau pakai lilin guys? Itu terserah kalian teman-teman. Mau pakai senter atau mau pakai lilin guys? Mampus karma. Kepala di mana? Di mana guys? Muka di mana guys? Di mana? Di mana? Di mana guys? Astagfirullahaladzim ya Allah. Anjing. Beneran kayak ada muka tadi di situ ya. Wajing apa itu guys?
As he attempts to leave, something can be seen watching him closely as he moves through the building. At this point, he doesn't stop running till he reaches the exit, but he believes that this is the result of one of the victims of this factory. Real ghost or not, you judge. On August the 29th of 2025, a woman named Dom was at her storage unit all by herself, moving some things around and sorting her stuff out since she's in the process of moving out. When all of a sudden she notices something chilling.
I'm over here at the storage, and I don't know if it's me, but y'all tell me I don't see that. Oh no. I don't know if it's just a fan like going in and out, but the fuck is that? Duh. I don't. Maybe I'm bugging. No, I know y'all just see that, right? Oh!
From the corner of her eye, Dom notices what looks like a dark figure peeking out at her from the end of the hallway. At first she thought it could just be a fan moving in and out, but after noticing it peeking out differently each time, she gets creeped out and leaves the place. After a few days, she has to head back inside to access her stuff, and she realizes there isn't any stationary fans at home.
See, it's my story. And I'm honestly, I'm like acting like you guys are human, or... Bitch, I might be living here tonight. No.
Oh my. Fuck no, I'm not doing this.
After checking the whole place is empty, she suddenly hears one of the roll-up doors opening or closing on its own, causing her to get freaked out and close herself in her own storage space for a long while before coming back out. Dom has no idea who or what this was. This next video comes from a hotel worker who works late-night shifts. Him, along with some other colleagues, were setting up some new furniture in some of the rooms on the second floor. So during this period, there were no other guests staying in any of the rooms on this floor. However, one room in particular seemed to catch their attention.
Okay. Recording. We're recording. It's 12:35. It's the second floor. There's no one on this floor. Jasmine, stop. Stop.
They hear some strange noises coming from one of the rooms that is meant to be empty. On another day, the hotel staff keeps receiving calls from this very same room on the second floor, where they heard noises previously, and at this time the whole floor still has no guests. So one staff member decides to go and check it out to see who's calling.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. And this is like the third time it's happened, and I'm bringing y'all along with me, so annoyed with this little trip that I've been doing constantly. There's a phone. No one's calling, no one's here. Everything's chilling. Yeah, okay. No one here, no phone calls. I'm out. This is weird.
Is completely empty with no sign of anybody being there. Yes, somehow the phone stationed in this room keeps calling. In another video, two colleagues place their phone in an elevator and send it down to the second floor, while they both race to see who gets to it first. But something unexpected is captured. Watch closely.
Go.
And then suddenly...
And then suddenly the girl pops up out of nowhere, unexpectedly. Just a few days after this, the second floor is still free of any guests, and 2 of the hotel staff are adding some new furniture to one of the rooms when something undeniably horrifying is captured.
Somebody cares. What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do her job.
Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go
Here.
in this corner?
The right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner?
A dark shadow figure can be seen behind them in the mirror, just standing there watching them. And when she pans the phone around the room seconds later, the figure is gone from the corner and the rest of the room is completely empty. Are all these cases linked to this one room on the second floor? Perhaps something bad happened here in the past. Let me know what you think. A woman named Marley was stopping by a motel in the middle of nowhere somewhere in Alabama to find a place to stay for the night after a long road trip, when suddenly she noticed something very strange in one of the windows, so she decided to record and captures this. A dark figure can be seen behaving strangely on the window. Many viewers were quick to notice that it has an unusually large head and repeatedly opens and closes the curtains while pacing back and forth frantically across the room. What makes this all the more creepy is that when Marley went to speak to the front desk, she inquired about this room and was informed that this room is empty and there is nobody staying there. So just who or what? What is this? A mother named Ari explains that strange things have been going on around the house, and her daughter often wakes up in the middle of the night terrified, screaming to sleep with her parents, saying that an evil man was watching her sleep. To monitor her daughter and find out what's going on, Ari sets up a security camera inside the room, and late one night, it captures this.
What's the matter?
I just want to sleep with you now.
Stop. What?
Looks like a distorted face can be seen manifesting right beside her daughter's bed at the same time she screamed for help. The camera has also captured disturbing voices coming from the room when nobody is at home. And her viewers believe her daughter is being haunted by an evil entity, and she shouldn't be sleeping in that room anymore.
What's the matter?
I just want to sleep with you now.
The following video was captured by a security camera on July the 10th of 2025, after it had detected motion in the living room. However, at the time of the recording, nobody was home. The man who lives in the house was away at the time. However, his dog happened to be in the room, which caused him to ignore the recordings, thinking it was just his dog in the house. That is, until later when he arrived back home and noticed his dog had been behaving strangely ever since. So he checks the footage, and he saw was undoubtedly chilling. Watch closely. Man believes something paranormal was messing with his dog. His dog seems to be doing a little better now, but it's still a little shaken up by what happened. In the footage, the dog seems fixated on something as if someone was there. But we can't see anything. The dog's owner is convinced something paranormal was in the house and was responsible for pulling off the dog's collar. It is also possible the dog shook the collar off on its own. But according to him, this isn't possible as the collar is firmly placed around the dog's neck and doesn't come off easily, and never has before unless someone literally removes it. So just what did the camera capture here? Let me know your thoughts down below. The next video comes from Smoke Puppy. The whole family have been dealing with a haunting inside their house for a very long time, which comes and goes after a few years. However, recently it has gone worse and all sorts of strange things happen around the house. Their dog often barks like crazy and rushes to get inside, as if it can see something lurking in the dark.
Mom!
Tried to sage the place too, but that only made things worse. So they resumed to conducting a Ouija board session in an attempt to find out what this entity wants. This is what they captured.
Keeps going and going and going. Not spelling thick stuff out all the time, but hold up, here it goes again. Yeah. Just the way it moves, it's freaky.
Yeah.
On the floor now, so, you know, not on the table.
Gate.
Yeah, hold up, it's not finished. Still going.
Yeah, this is a long one.
Gateway?
Gateway, I think. Gateway? What do you mean by gateway?
Yeah.
I mean, oh, it might mean like a doorway or a portal or something like that. People are always warning us that. What do you mean by gateway? You know, let us know. Oh, I think I know what this one is. Yeah. Careful. Careful of what?
Ah! Oh!
Oh! Crap.
Fucking hell.
Right, hold up a sec. I need to show you people. Just so you know, right? There's no magnets. I mean, this floor is solid concrete underneath these. Can you see? There's no magnets. These are just felt pads so it glides. There's no magnets or anything in the legs or anything like that. This board again is just stuck down with blue tack so it doesn't slide around. Look. Floor absolutely solid.
The planchette moves on its own and spells out the words gateway. Careful. Then suddenly the whole table and chair moves towards them. He then shows the planchette and the board to show that there are no magnets, and now just starts moving on its own whenever they try it. Because of this, they decide it's best not to use it, as it just makes things worse. But on another day, his daughter Kaylee decides to try it again, this time on her own, and it doesn't end well.
Are you here to hurt us? Why don't you just fucking piss off? Whoa! Whoa! Dad?
What's going on again? More games. There's that cupboard in the corner. That's right. Shout! Help!
Nick!
Yeah!
Nick!
Yeah!
Oh my god, what's happened?
I'm alright, I'm okay. Oh, hello. I dropped the camera.
Yeah, forget about the camera and get yourself up. Here, what happened?
I got pushed down.
Dad?
I dropped the camera.
Yeah, forget about the camera and get yourself up. Here.
What happened?
I got pushed down. Literally forced pushed down.
From what?
I don't know, like a whoosh come down, if you know what I mean.
I'm sorry, I've been playing with the Ouija board.
Kaylee!
I told you not to play with it.
Sorry.
The cupboards in the corner were slamming.
Oh my god.
Do you need help?
No, alright, I got up.
After insulting whatever entity Kaylee made contact with, the board just flies straight into the wall, and her dad hears a cupboard opening and closing by itself before being pushed over as he goes to check it out. A few days later, despite all the signs and warnings, Kaylee's dad decides to try the Ouija board one final time. What he captures is utterly terrifying.
Are you gonna move again? It's getting pretty boring. I'm gonna stop using this board. You're not even making any sense anymore. I'm gonna throw this board away, mate. What the? Oh my God, look at it. I'm not having that. It's burning. God, it's melted it. That's it. Board's going away. I will burn it in my garden. That is it, mate. Whoever you are, not having fire.
Strangely, the board itself is left completely undamaged. Next, they decide to try out the K2 meter when something creepy happens.
Are you touching my leg?
No. I'm going under the bloody table, you idiot. Let's start with that, right?
What was that? Oh, it's the K2 meter. It's upside down. Did you touch it?
Have you touched it?
Have you touched it?
I haven't touched
it.
I haven't touched it.
What the fuck?
Did you touch it, honestly?
I did not touch it.
My hands have been here all the time.
It's closer to you.
It was in the middle.
A pair of hands that look like they have claws appear under the table, and the K2 meter starts levitating all by itself. They explain that whatever form of communication they try just never seems to work because of all the strange activity going on inside the house. They have set up cameras in each of the rooms, and one day, while Kaylee's on the sofa, something very bizarre happens. Watch closely.
Dad?
Yeah.
Where are the cameras?
Table and the shelf, just above the Hoover.
It's not here.
Hey? Yeah, there. I put batteries in them both.
It's not here. I thought I heard it fall.
It fell off.
Well, that's what it sounded like.
On the floor. I would have heard it in the kitchen.
Where is it?
Have a look. We can't go far, Kays. Behind the sofa? Has it gone in our room or something? On the 100%. Turn this off. I'm going out.
Whoa!
What's up?
Fucking camera's just falling through the ceiling.
Through the? What do you mean it's falling through the ceiling?
Fucking portal.
A portal?
Yeah.
Hold up. I've got a camera here. You're joking.
I'm not joking.
Are you pissing around?
I'm not pissing around. Just falling through the fucking ceiling.
Hold that. It's still recording. Hold it. Hold that. That's just me. That's just me getting. Still recording.
What the fuck? I'm not shitting you. Literally just falling through the ceiling.
It's been recording for what? How long ago did the thing? Oh, hold up. 39 minutes.
Fucking hell. What?
So it's
Oh,
gone
we
through
need
a
to go
portal.
through that footage.
That's a first.
That
Right,
was
let's go
mad.
have a look.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Whoa! Fucking camera's just falling through the ceiling.
What do you mean it's falling through the ceiling?
Fucking portal.
A portal?
Yeah.
Still recording.
The camera seems to be recording some strange noises in the dark before re-emerging through a portal and falling from the ceiling. According to them, this is the most disturbing thing they have ever witnessed, and are seeking to get their house blessed. So is this house really haunted, or is it all just a very intricate ruse? Let me know. A man named JD has been experiencing some paranormal activity inside his house somewhere in Chicago ever since the solar eclipse started. He says occasionally he'll hear sudden sounds around the house, and sometimes finds objects to be moved when nobody is there. One day he starts hearing a strange knocking sound coming from the bathroom, and this is what he captures.
It's just really been tripping me out. It's been doing this since the solar eclipse, I would say. And I don't really believe in ghosts, but this shit is really fucking with me. Look at this. It just stops. There ain't nothing going on. Look. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Bro, there's no fucking way. Wait, I'm gonna leave the light on. What the fuck? Shit's really freaking me out, y'all. If you've ever seen anything like this before, please let me know.
He can't seem to get it to stop no matter what he does, and sometimes while he's just chilling on the sofa it starts again. So he takes his viewer's advice and uses holy water to try and put it in the bathroom.
Oh, I've been taking some of you guys' advice. I got my holy water right here. I'm gonna insert the holy water into my water gun. All right, and I'll just put it in the thing. I got the cross like you guys said, dude. I didn't really have any real wood, but see, the thing is, I don't even know if I'm actually hitting my op. Like, I feel like it's coming from over here. It don't do it when the door is closed. Like, it does not do it. I look stupid as fuck. Oh my God.
I'm gonna insert the holy water into my water gun. After spraying the bathroom with some holy water, things get even worse. And now the knocking has turned into aggressive banging.
I see it though, right? Y'all see that though, right?
His viewers suggest that he put camera inside the room to see what happens. And this is what he captures.
What the fuck? Don't get it.
The banging sound continues, even though there's nothing there. JD says he's fed up with the noises and isn't sure what to do about it, nor does he have any idea what's causing it. A small family are celebrating a birthday, singing happy birthday, while making a wish, just like any other birthday celebration. But on this same night, the birthday girl would receive a present that would stir up some emotions within her. And at the same time, something strange would happen. Take a look.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bricky. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. And many more. Right. Woo! Almost. Whoa. Jackie, can you turn the light on? Yes. All right. Did you enjoy it? Yeah. I did. Did you? Okay. Yes. Present time. Where's your present? It's delivery. Sure, Jackie, you? I'm taking for oh, for God. I don't want to know the details. All right, here, honey. The girl's got to have a present. This is from me. Yeah. Did you know? Should we cut the cake? Yeah. Jackie, you want to get a knife? Press its pause, sweetie. Please. How are you doing?
Hey, kiddo. Hope you're doing well. I'm feeling much better now, so whenever you can, just come visit me, okay? Okay?
Shut up. No way. That is not worked. That is not worked.
Right after she receives the toy in memory of her dad with his last voicemail, his fire truck collections start going off on their own. But seeing as this was his collection, and he was a firefighter, they believe that this was her father coming to pay her a visit on her birthday. It is possible that it was just a strange coincidence.
I just missed a call from my dad. So God, like, I just heard his voice one more time.
But only a few days later, something else happens that convinces Brookie that this was indeed her father visiting. She receives a missed call from her dad, and then suddenly the toy Teddy with his voice recording goes off on its own. To her, this was a sign that her father was still watching over her and visiting her often. But to others, this was the sign of something far more sinister. Because they say if you ever receive a call from a lost loved one who passed on, it won't be them on the phone, but instead something much more evil. And that is precisely what happens only a few days later, which she says she knows wasn't her father's doing, as it made her feel completely terrified, and he would never do that. She also sensed a dark atmosphere in the room at the time. Watch closely. After seeing the doors open on their own, Brookie couldn't help but be terrified and leave the room in fear. She is certain it wasn't her dad this time, and she posted this footage hoping someone could tell her what it was. Many people believe it was never her dad to begin with, but something that tried to take advantage of her vulnerable state of mind, using her father to get to her. But as always, let me know what you think. A woman named Lacey received a video from her sister late one night. Her sister and her little niece had just gotten a pole and had ordered some solar lights to light up the pole so they can see it at night and use it in the evening too. So she decided to record a video of the pole showing how cool it looked to send to her sister Lacey when something strange is captured. Watch closely.
You might be able to do it on the phone.
looks like a white ghostly figure can be seen running around the pool. Yet the only two people there was Lacey's sister recording and her niece, who can be seen looking at the pool. Even stranger is that this figure seems to pass right through her niece. It wasn't until Lacey received the video that she noticed the ghost and pointed it out to her sister, who says she saw nothing there in person at the time. So is this a ghost caught on camera or something else? You judge.